There's a problem with this vacuum pump here. Intermittently there's no brake assist, and as you can see there's a whole bunch of oil leaking from the back. So we're going to be pulling the vacuum pump, and as you can also see there's not a lot of room. Remove what you have to in order to remove what you want to remove. Moving a wiring harness, the O2 harness here, that might make a little bit of room. Maybe take that bolt off, the bracket comes off. And I don't know if you saw this, there's oil inside this connector, so this solenoid is leaking oil into the connector. It's an M5. Okay, so there's I think that's a Torx here. There's probably 3 more. That's all loose. Just trying to get under the clamp to break it loose. Quicker ways to cut it. And then pull it apart. The vacuum hose can come off then. Be careful though with this. Set it aside. So there's a T30 possibly. I'm working on a nice hot engine. Need a little extension, but I can get it with my hand already. These little teethless or toothless, I don't know if they're toothless, but these guys are really smooth and they're really good to use. They're not good for breaking stuff loose or bolts loose, but once stuff is loose, you can see this thing's moving really nicely compared to the ratcheting wrenches. Sucker's hot. Yeah, if you ever remove something and you're not 100% sure how it's connected, just look at the new part. So this is the new part here. So there's a bolt, 1, 2, 3 bolts, maybe 4. Well, these three for sure. This is for every time I want to talk, it's noisy. So it sits like this. I already have this one. I already got this one. So there's one more here down at the bottom. Just gotta feel your way around. That's what she said. And that looks like a bracket of some kind here. So I need a 10mm first. I would definitely recommend only doing this on a cold engine. Don't drop anything. Well, I think that nut didn't do anything. He's got to pull it off. And there's more connected to it, I think. Yeah, there's a bunch of ground wires connected at the bottom. But I think I should be able to pull it out of the way once I lift it off of the little post. Oh, it's hot. Just trying to lift that bracket off of the stud. Don't know why it's not moving. Yeah, just had to push it down. So I don't know if you can see that. That's the ground wires here, and there's this bracket. So now with this down, I can get at this bottom bolt for the pump. And just to make sure. It looks like that should be the one. Oh man, that's hot. Should maybe try to wiggle the pump to see if it's actually starting to get loose. Don't think there's any more holding it on. One, two. Yeah, this has to be it. Last one. Oh. And we just give it a little nudge, and it should start to wiggle out. And where do we go from here? Okay, so that's pretty much it for the pump removal. And we just need to verify where the oil leaks from, either the pump or not. And that's it. Put it back in reverser removal.